Alright guys, before we get into this YouTube video, I just wanted to give a massive shout out to 𝗪𝗙𝗧𝗏 Dental. They're the ones that made this video possible, quite literally. They're the ones that done my teeth, the pearly whites. I had flights booked to Turkey and I got told by a mutual friend to go talk to these guys before I fly out and see what they have to offer. I'm glad I did because fuck going to Turkey. They do a good job, but sometimes they can ruin your teeth. So to be able to go to someone in Australia, get it done cheaper and better, it's a no-brainer. So if you guys want to check them out, hit the first link in the description, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗏 Dental, or search them up on Instagram and get some more information. But you clicked on this video because you wanted information and I'm going to give it to you. It's $4,900 for the top row of your teeth, $4,900 for the bottom row of your teeth, which is your whole mouth for under 10 grand. Mind you, I booked flights to Turkey for me, my girlfriend and my videographer, and it was $9,000. Obviously, if you go by yourself, which you're probably not going to because you want someone to go with you, you're going to be spending a few grand in just flights, let alone the teeth as well. Whereas 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗏 Dental is based in Queensland, $700 flight here, out, happy days. Not only is it under $10,000, but they also do payment plans, kind of like an afterpay but for your teeth. Now, if you have pretty good teeth already, you're like, why would you even do that? But for you guys, you know, if you have bad teeth, it's definitely worth it. So now you know the whereabouts, the cost, and who done it. Let's get into the video and I'll take you through the entire process. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I think in the future I'm going to work with 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗏 Dental to get one of my subscribers, a random subscriber, their whole mouth done. That would be insane and it's going to happen. With all that information out of the way, enjoy the video. The process was actually pretty wild. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very scary video. I'm getting diamond teeth. No, I'm not. I am getting veneers though. Since my teeth are all kind of like fucked up, they got to shave them down, put in crowns, which is fine. Everyone's like, oh, don't do that. That's so bad for your teeth. I'll worry about it in 20, 30 years when I need to replace them. That's fine. But anyways, we're here at 𝗕𝗥𝗙𝗏. These guys are hooking us up. If you guys want to suss out whether to get your teeth done or not, the link's going to be in the description and also pricing for what you want. Go through me, get a discount. All good. I'm really fucking nervous, but I don't know what to expect, so I'm winging this bitch. These are the temporary ones. So right now it's the 26th. We're going in, shaving them down, testing it out. There's different styles. There's like the Hollywood where it's straight flat. There's the natural where you have like the buck teeth and then it goes back. I gotta choose the shade. I'm customizing my character right now. This is fucking GTA in real life, goddamn. And then next Tuesday, which will be the 3rd, I'll actually get the proper ones in. So I'm gonna look half retarded for a week, but that's fine. That's all good. Alright, let's go in. How are you? My girlfriend Brielle. How you doing? Tim. Hey. Hi mate. Ready to rock and roll? Nervous. Yeah. Alright. Second thoughts? No, second thoughts. No, that's still happy to do that. Yeah, 100%. Sweet. Let's come on through.
Just take your hat off and then go back.
Oh shit.
Give us a smell.
Alright, I'm just going to take one photo to begin with and then we can compare because we're just going to try in the temporary material, see what it's going to look like. Look on the screen, make sure we're happy before we proceed. Alright, nice good smile.
You don't know how to smile.
It's
no nice.
Fuck you guys. You can.
We're doing all the cutting and making it numb. Doing all the hard work today.
Yeah, I'm out here on the road. You can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though. Look. The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales.
Just a natural smile.
That is weird. Is it gonna feel this thick?
No, this is just temporary material to give us an indication of what it's going to be like.
It feels very bucky.
That's crazy.
That's actually nuts.
So it's a very straight style, so what we can do now is I'll polish the edges of these ones and make them a little bit more rounded, a little bit softer, more natural. And I'll add a little bit of length to those 2 front ones, just because you said you want a bit more length. and we'll see what that looks like.
Oh, I thought you meant like the, yeah,
No,
okay.
a little bit on there.
It looks like it, like, cause that's how my lip slants.
Yeah, so one thing we're not changing is the soft tissue. So your lips and the way when you smile, the different muscle tone, we can't change that. And a lot of people also look at the gum line. We're not changing the gum line with veneers. All we're working on is how can we make this smile line and that curve more natural. At the moment, yours slants up, and we want that to curve down and around and get a more natural curvature. The Hollywood style is very flat though, so.
Oh
Yeah.
See how just
That's crazy.
making them a little bit softer. They're still super straight,
yeah.
but it's a little bit more natural.
Crazy how such a small difference.
I know.
A small change makes a big
You've
difference.
still got that.
But you've still got that look, right?
Yeah.
You know. I'll just hold this against your tooth. That's a B1, so that's the lightest natural colour.
Yeah.
We can then go into the bleach sheets, and I think you were looking at the very whitest.
Nah.
So you can see
Is that one?
that's bleach 1. So you can see it's a lot whiter than that temporary material.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
So it's gonna be super white.
What's like one above natural? So like the
sort of
lowest
bleach
bleach?
3, yeah. Still bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that though. Pure white.
Like that's, yeah.
I got mates and they just regret it.
So go the next 1 or 2 shades down, or the sort of 1 shade up from the lightest
Whatever's natural, just
but
above.
yeah.
Yeah.
15 years average lifespan of veneers,
Yeah.
maybe longer. Yeah.
My whole thing is, in 15 years, will I just never have teeth again? Or can I just pay for
You'll just
something
replace
else?
them. You'll
Yeah.
do them again.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, the process then is we're going to make it really numb at the top.
Yeah.
Start cutting into the teeth. Take our molds on the top. Do the same on the bottom. These ones, the temporary ones, will go back in. So you'll walk
Yeah.
out here with something looking like that. It'll
Okay.
feel uncomfortable. It'll be rough, but it's only for a week or 2 until we get your good ones in. Yeah.
With temporary, am I allowed to eat, drink,
Eat. You can eat and drink. It's
like
fine.
alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just won't be biting anything really hard because you'll chip and break them.
Okay.
They're gonna be just sitting on the teeth, not glued in. Because next visit we want to just peel these off,
Yeah.
put the good ones in. You don't want to sit here cutting them off, alright? So as long as you're careful with them, softer diet, not like biscuits, crackers, those type of things. Raw carrots, no good. You know,
Yeah.
like chicken
Can you eat burgers?
fish, and yeah, that should be fine. You know,
Okay.
just don't go.
No gobstoppers.
Yeah. Alright, so if you're keen, I'm ready to start. We'll
Cool.
get cracking. It'll be 2
Will
hours.
they
or so.
be that colour
The temporaries?
today?
Yeah,
So not it'll be what we chose, not these.
it'll be that colour, just the same material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to go.
How long will this? I'm not in a rush. Just
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So you cruise off and come back.
Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane, they think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out, faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. I say we gotta talk about us, I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel. Cause your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. And now silence in the lamb like the horror film. Things get quiet after me stating the obvious. Things get kinky after 50 years.
Huh?
Looking towards me, moving head to the right.
Okay.
Does it feel even? Or does it feel like one side's touching?
More than the other. Pretty even.
Pretty even. So as I said, just soft foods if you can. Avoid anything really.
Really short in the gum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything will be soft. So take some Nurofen Panadol. like I said, because when we first talked about, it's going to be sore. It's like getting anything cosmetic, there's some pain involved. And because we did top and bottom, it's kind of double, But, some Nurofen Panadol, these temporary ones, they are just thin shells sitting over your teeth, not glued in. So if you do bite down too hard, you'll break them. It won't be too much of an issue. We can patch it up, or just, if it's not too sensitive, leave it alone, alright? Yeah. I'll give you some mouthwash to use. Still brush around the gums, keep the gums clean, but you can't floss because it's just all one piece. Yeah. But if you can brush and rinse gently, keep everything healthy so that when we glue it all in, the gums aren't bleeding. And so it's not aggressive in that we're not cutting all the way around, we're just doing those front surfaces.
9 AM if possible.
Yeah.
And how long would that take?
Same again, about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So expect pain, discomfort, that's normal. Right. So it's super easy pricing that.
There we go.
That's all people really want to know.
Yeah.
And then they can do their free virtual consult.
I got my top 8 and my bottom 8 done all at once. And he said usually they only do one at a time, just because it's so long in the chair and uncomfortable. It was all fun and games at the start, and like the last 20 minutes, that started to hurt.
I could tell this was like you started moving around and fidgeting a lot more.
Yeah, bro. Like when I sleep on my side. Laying on my back is so uncomfortable. 2.5 hours just.
And it feels uncomfortable. Your mouth open, dry.
My jaw went numb. Fuck. It is a painful. It is a painful procedure. They got a weird texture on them, and they kind of look rotten. Like they're not perfect light, if you know what I mean. But next week I actually get the proper teeth in, and they're the color. I think they're a bit wider than this as well. I don't know. It's just a better tooth. Alright boys, the time has come after a week of having these temporary ones in. The real one's going in. Hopefully the texture's different. I know it's going to be a little bit wider. How much wider do you want to go than that, bro? I don't want it to look silly. I want it to look fake, obviously. I want it to look pearly white. But yeah, if they're fucking like blinding people when they're looking at me, too much. I really need to wee, and then we're gonna go in there because I think it's gonna take like 2 hours. That whole process you seen earlier in the video, that took like 2.5 hours. I need to piss, and then we'll go in.
After 15 years of dominance, that October sky is looking ominous. The money is autonomous. Shout to Oliver North, he out in Rome doing Toronto shit. And Jeremiah the watchdog, you niggas know what time it is. I'm in and out of Houston hobbies.
I've been like sussing your account, watching the followers count up. Yeah. Very good.
Straight out of the consulate. Where I go, you go, brother, with Yugoslavian. Formalist and dress code, dog. So many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakia, nigga. What the fuck?
Are they bigger than the last one?
We made the two front teeth that little bit longer because we added that little material to it when we did that trying, because they were going to be super flat.
Yeah. I think I kind of like the front there.
A little bit flatter.
Yeah.
So we had it real flat, and then we added that length to the two front ones, made them longer. You reckon make the two front ones a bit shorter?
They look a bit longer than the rest.
I reckon it's also just because he was holding your lips up like that.
Oh no.
Canines, are they too sharp?
The fangs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a bit sharp. They look different to what I walked in with.
So let's aim for Saturday morning, yeah?
Yeah, I like these.
You like them?
Yeah.
Alright, so we go back to love it. Alright, we'll get there.
Well, sorry, bro.
No, it's all good. I'll drop him in, he'll fix him up tomorrow, and then Saturday morning we'll Alright,
Thank you. Sorry about that.
thank you.
Thanks.
Alright boys, so they're in. Jokes. back to the temporaries. Only my top lip is fucking swollen this time. Does it look big? It feels humongous. But what happened is the temporary ones were in, and then I came to get the permanent. We made small changes to it, to the permanent ones, and we went and tried them on. And the two front ones, the two front and middle teeth, they were too long. So now I'm gonna shave them back. There's so many different designs, shapes, colors, everything that goes onto with it. It's just part of the process. So I went in there and he's getting them remolded tonight. To be honest, I don't know if you're actually able to get them remolded usually without an extra cost. They're obviously sorting me out, so I cannot thank them enough. It's not something you can just be like, yeah, that'll do. Like, just throw it in my mouth. This shit sticks with you for like 20 years until you have to get it replaced. So if it's not perfection, like that's why I'm buying this smile, for perfection. Perfection. That's it. I'm gonna be back in Saturday morning, and here he is, he's off. Sorted out.
Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Get him in. Legend.
You're the legend, bro. I'm the one stuffing you around.
Alright, I'll see you then, man.
I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you. And I guess I'll see you guys then. Saturday, 8 a.m. Put it in your schedule.
What? Damn. That's how you dealing with me, damn. That's how you. Hey, look. Who the fuck is that? It's a disguise.
Way better? Yeah. And like I said, I'm happy for them to be just a little bit long, because I can just trim those edges a fraction if we need to. Alright, so let me clean your teeth. I think we're on point now. This is the acid that cleans the surface. So once we try them in, we've got saliva and whatnot. It contaminates the surface, so we want it to be completely clean.
That excuse for me just doesn't fly. And Zach keeps saying me that 7'9", but that shit just gon' have you on my mind. Yeah. Now I just wanna get you off of my mind. I just wanna get you off of my mind. I just wanna get you off of my mind.
The only thing we're gonna do is just check the bite, make sure that's all fluid as well.
Yeah, I can't feel shit.
Yeah, since you're not heading away, we can always just spend 15 minutes during the week.
Whatever you need back in.
Touching up. So far, you'll feel a little bit of maybe that bond on the gums. When you give them a brush tonight, that will come off. But next visit, if there's any rough spots, anything we can adjust, we will.
Very good.
You do well.
Thank you for coming in on Saturday.
That's all good, man. Avoid using whitening toothpaste because it's really abrasive. So if you get those toothpastes that say with whitening, just stick to a regular Colgate Total or Sensodyne.
What about like whitening strips and stuff?
It won't do anything to them.
Because they're already...
They're done now, so you don't need to worry about whitening strips.
Okay.
Regular toothpaste, soft brush, I'll give you that today.
Yeah.
If you've got an electric brush, don't scrub with them, just nice and gentle. You can floss, and any spots there where the floss tears, let me know, and then we'll go in and clean it a little bit more.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in on a Saturday.
That's alright.
Sure you had
I
bad
like
things
the
to do.
length as well, hey, just that tiny little bit more on
Yeah.
that left side, because before that's where you're kind of lacking.
Perfect painkillers.
Yeah. Yeah, Nurofen are best for any dental pain.
I got bald heart.
Yeah. So you can have Panadol and Nurofen, so two different drugs. You're not going to overdose, but are really good for tooth pain. But now that you've got something glued to the surface, it should be less sensitive. Those temporaries were just sitting over them, so anything hot or cold would get up underneath them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hectic.
Wake up and you got a sore jaw because you're trying to get used to a new bite.
Yeah. I woke up this morning at like 4 a.m. and my teeth were throwing.
Because of those temporaries.
I gave myself sentences to say, like Sally speaks fluently, trying to learn how to talk.
Yeah.
red leather, yellow leather.
Red, yellow, leather.
Say,
Red leather,
say,
yellow leather.
say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it's not even funny.
My face is just stuck. I'm not smiling.
Yeah,
You're not funny.
I'm just hilarious.
Thank you. It's been crazy just having teeth and being able to smile. Like our fans coming up to me, I'm like,
It's just, they do look amazing.
Yeah,
and they're not that, like we're used to doing really just fake white, which is fine for some people, but long term you'll be like that.
I've had such good feedback already. Just
Yeah.
like the shape, the length, everything. They said that it's the best fake they've seen.
Yeah.
All right, and that's a wrap. That's the entire process of what it's like to go from hating your teeth to absolutely life-changing loving them. I'm telling you, I just can't stop smiling. You ready? Tell me a joke. Stop it. Like, I'm a pretty happy person, right? And I love to smile. I love to laugh, joke around. But when I had fucked up teeth, it was like I held myself back. I would laugh at a joke and I'll be like, ha 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 ha. I'd be like, hang on, I got bad teeth. Close my mouth, and I kind of cut the joke short. But now it's so different. I'm able to actually enjoy the moment. A massive thing for me is getting photos with my family, Brielle, and being able to smile. Because before, it was always like, It looked like I was trying to act tough or trying to act staunch, which I wasn't. I just was trying to hide the smile. So it has been about 2 weeks since I got them done, and in that time, Brielle and I have gone out to dinners, parties, and we've gotten photos together smiling, and it's fucking awesome. And once again, a massive shout out to 𝗪𝗡 Dental. They've honestly changed my life. And if you guys are thinking about doing the same thing, I cannot recommend them enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.